We've got a brand new trailer for Star Trek Discovery Season 4. Let's dive straight into this new trailer and break it down for all the new and interesting features. Hello everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome to Trek Central. Straight from Star Trek First Contact Day, we've known for a while that Season 4 of Star Trek Discovery has been underway for some time. But to get such a fully fleshed out trailer this early on is amazing. It is filled with so much detail, so it can hopefully tell us what this brand new frontier has for us during the next season. Now for copyright reasons, we can't actually show you the trailer in this video, unfortunately, so you're going to have to click the link down below in the video description. Thanks CBS for that one. Anyway, let's get to the breakdown. Before we do though, if you are new around here, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at Trek Central. We're breaking down all the news and information from First Contact Day, with the trailers from Discovery, Picard, Lower Decks, and more. In the words of Captain Michael Burnham, let's fly. Personally, it feels like Star Trek Discovery only just finished, yet Season 3 did in January 2021. Maybe it's because this year is going fast or slow, either way. It's fantastic to see elements of Star Trek Discovery Season 4 and to also know that we're getting this fourth installment of the season before the end of the year. The official description of Season 4 is as follows. Season 4 of Star Trek Discovery finds Captain Burnham and the crew of the USS Discovery facing a threat unlike any they've ever encountered. With Federation and non-Federation worlds alike feeling the impact, they must confront the unknown and work together to ensure a hopeful future for all. Alright, with that out of the way, let's dive into the full trailer breakdown, and then some casual speculation as always. Opening shots include a slightly damaged corridor of the USS Discovery, it seems, with Captain Michael Burnham walking down in a stylish new power suit. Burnham narrates this scene and the next, with the following line, "We're all living in uncertainty, even for a crew as familiar with it as this one." Montage shots go by, showcasing what looks to be the Discovery's training room apparently on fire and upside down, perhaps due to this new gravitational anomaly sweeping through the galaxy. Additional shots include the bridge crew looking out of a ship, Paul Stamets in a damaged engine room, and Tilly moving crew around. Focusing on the bridge scene, we got our first look at the brand new Star Trek Discovery crew uniforms. These uniforms are really good looking in my opinion. They complement the 32nd century style while blending in the traditional Star Trek style commonly seen in the Next Generation, Voyager and Deep Space Nine. This new uniform could also suggest a time jump between the events of Season 3 and Season 4. Stepping back for a second, we also see a Lurian, aka Morn species, and new tactical gear. Also, Tilly is shown with her new comm badge, suggesting she has been promoted to a Lieutenant Junior grade. She does deserve a promotion, considering how well she did as EXO of a Discovery last season. Burnham continues her narration by saying the following. "The stress is taking its toll, but we're not in this alone, none of us are." A shot of Discovery is followed by Paul Stamets giving a briefing, presumably to Starfleet Command, about a gravitational anomaly which is 5 light years in size, which is moving around the galaxy. Very much gives me a Nexus vibes from Star Trek Generations. Previous interviews have talked about the villain of this arc not being a person, so it seems to be this natural phenomenon. Gemma has a new prosthetic eyepiece as well, as the implant on the side of her head has gone smaller, and therefore gets her eyebrows to return. She's also become a Lieutenant Commander, so has been promoted since last time. With all the crazy flying she did in Season 3, I wouldn't be surprised if she got a promotion. Well deserved. It seems like the anomaly hits the Discovery, with the whole bridge crew going flying out of their chairs, stepping up from the old leaning to the left and right damage style of Star Trek TNG. Starfleet ships really need to learn that seatbelts exist and they're very useful, but I guess even in the 32nd century they haven't learned that yet. We can hear Admiral Charles Vance, which is fantastic as he is certainly a fan favourite character from Season 3 of Star Trek Discovery. Gotta love our Dadmiral. Further shots show the Discovery hangar sustaining critical damage, with Dr. Hugh Culber standing amongst the ruins of some damage with Tilly. It also looks like Grey might be in the background as well. The anomaly cannot be detected and can hit without warning, and is a danger to those within the Federation and without. I wonder if this could be a side effect from Burn, which would be a nice way to tie these new future storylines together. We do meet a new character who seems to be a human Cardassian hybrid, which is extremely cool to see, but could be the Federation President. The character's outfit bears a similarity to the President outfit worn by Jonathan Archer in the final of Star Trek Enterprise, all those years ago. Looking into this further, it does seem like this character will be the Federation President. Earlier this year, Discovery's film crew and cast were spotted in Toronto, where the show films. Crew trailers are found with actors and actress names on the door, One of those characters was President Rylak, who we presume will be the Federation president, played potentially by actress Sheila Hostel, who many think this character looks like from a trailer. Next up, we see Burnham and Booker running through a weird-looking forest being shot at by someone. Honestly, it's a recurring theme for these characters to be running away from people shooting at them, it seems. Stamets, Culber, and Dr. Pollard are seen in the Discovery medical bay holding hands. We're also treated to another good view of Paul Stamets' new blue science uniform, as well as the white medical uniform with a black stripe. Both new uniform designs look fantastic. Admiral Vance and Captain Burnham can be seen during a meeting between the woman who we think is the Federation President, Rylak, and the Ni'Var President, Tarina. This meeting appears to be a diplomatic event, perhaps Ni'Var rejoining the Federation fully. Quat Malat nuns are seen escorting as well, with one being Michael Burnham's mother. Now while Burnham is giving her orders, we see both Adira and Gray, but at this point we don't know if Gray is fully visible to everyone or is still just for Adira. Adira has a new haircut as well, which might suggest there is a time jump, again bringing home that clarification. Adira is seen on the bridge in the science officer position, a position that was previously occupied by now Captain Burnham. Before moving to the next part, something rather interesting stuck out to me and the Trek Central team in this trailer. Following a scene of Adira and Gray, we see the USS Discovery jumping to warp. Now this Discovery is slightly different. It is the old 23rd century design, not the newly refitted design we see in the second half of Discovery's third season. Perhaps this is just a visual glitch in the trailer or reused assets, something that commonly happens, or perhaps they're using older looking ships for some magical reason. A few of us have started speculation this could tie into the Star Trek short trek Calypso, which showrunner Michelle Paradise did mention would slowly be connected. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. We see some sort of ancient ruins with Burnham, the Quat Malat nuns, and Tilly, all with blades, presumably the Chunkalunk. Honestly, at this point, I do not know how to pronounce that sword name. It's in Picard as well, just, carry on. It will be interesting to see how this ties into the story of Discovery. Next up, Kelpians. Suru is in an interesting outfit, presumably in an ambassadorship role for Kaminar. He wears a brooch which actually looks slightly like the Red Angel. Considering that Red Angel was responsible for stopping the culling between the Kelpians and the Brawl, perhaps it has become a symbol of their communion. He is seen wearing a brooch even as he returns to Starfleet service, perhaps similar to how Worf wears his baldric over his uniform in The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. While back in Starfleet service, he looks to hold the rank of captain, but is still serving under Burnham of the Discovery. The room he finds himself in is very elaborate and makes me think of some sort of Kelpian chamber, especially the sea kelp looking murals on the wall behind him. It would be cool to keep some of the Brawl alongside the Kelpians, as we did learn in the final of Season 3 that they learned to coexist on their planet and formed a Planetary Alliance before then joining the Federation. Finally, we get a glimpse of Ni'Var, looking as beautiful as ever, with T'Rana doing a mind meld with Book. Paul Stamets can also be seen standing to the side as well. Why Torino is mind melding with Book is unknown currently. Fast-paced montage shots show that the Queen Grudge is back, Discovery is on fire once again, Burnham in the captain's chair alone on the bridge with her new power armor as more fire builds up. Saru and Burnham are holding hands as the trailer finally ends out. One of the big changes for Star Trek Discovery Season 4 is the uniform change. While it's great to see ever-evolving changes in Discovery, we might have the out-of-universe answer for why the uniforms were changed. In the first Contact Day panel, Star Trek costume designer Gersha Phillips noted that the 32nd century grey Starfleet uniforms actually blended into the sets of Discovery, meaning they had to be sort of a change for Season 4. This could be one reason. Now returning cast members for Star Trek Discovery Season 4 include Sonequa Martin Green, Doug Jones, Anthony Rapp, Wilson Cruz, David Ajala, Mary Wiseman, Blue Del Barrio, and Ian Alexander. We're also aware that Oded Fair and David Cronenberg will be returning as Admiral Charles Vance and Kovic respectively. That wraps up our Star Trek Discovery Season 4 trailer breakdown. What moments are you looking forward to in the upcoming season, and what do you think of the new Discovery uniforms? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. If you want to keep up to date on all the latest Star Trek news, lore and more, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from myself and the team here at Trek Central. You can also follow us on social media or visit our brand new community website. Don't forget, we also have a community Discord server. Come join. Now, I've been Captain Jack, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Live long and prosper, my friends.